Alright, so let's go up here and steal shit. Really? Is it only... Oh, it's only things for like bombs and shit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. One of your assassins has gained enough experience to lead one of your assassin's dens. Den leaders can progress to the rank of Master Assassin after performing unique missions with you. Once assassin was assigned as a den leader, that assassin will be linked permanently to that den, so choose wisely. I guess then this one. This apprentice is concerned about some suspicious activity in the... Okay.
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
You got it.
We are receiving disturbing reports of violent manifestations caused by a Greek revivalist gang. Known as the Stewards of Byzantium, these thugs seem present throughout the city.
I want to get that first. Now go the other way. Okay. This is the place, but I gotta go up. That's one. That's two. And that's three.
Don't faint. Get away.
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
The fuck happened to this assassin? Valisel Tradat, a Wallician noble by birth. Valisel Tradat joined the assassins in his early 20s. He remained faithful to the order for almost a decade until a day the assassin brokered a truce with the Ottoman Sultan, Bayezid II, for the Sentinel. This was tantamount to treason. The Ottomans had shamed his people, conquered his lands, and murdered his secret idol, Vlad Tepes. Latching on to his delusionment, the Templars recruited Vali into their rank, where he quickly became one of their most feared killers.
like the look of this.
Follow that man! Only a guilty man runs with such speed! And only a fool stops to fight!
Oh yeah? Come on!
Are you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
He needs more skills. The Mediterranean defense features allows you to send assassins to perform missions in cities throughout the Mediterranean region. You can undermine the Templars by freeing these cities from their influence. When a city has been reclaimed, the assassins will be established a permanent presence there. They will unlock options to help develop. Go ahead, my assassin. Make me proud. It's on the other side. Alright, since now we know most of the map, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this and we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna get this waypoint too. Yes, because it's on the way over there, so yeah. It's time for me to start cutting shit, and I don't like that because that means more work and I'm gonna die. Or not. Ooh, that was quite something. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so what is this next mission? Into the den I go.
Any damage?
Not that I can see. Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Kesin Linkle. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you. Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang! The building comes down.
Are you serious?
Look on your face! Here, I'll show you.
Let's make bombs. How do I crap.
We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts. The shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient. Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements.
Okay.
What was that explosion?
Nice. Lethal pouch.
You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city. So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
No. It's a journal?
See.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reis in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
If you... Ho ho ho! What kind of recipes, dog? We have bombs now. Different kinds of bombs. But we'll see what kind of other things we can make. It seems to me like we're gonna need all the bombs we can get for these missions.
Piri Reyes. I think I have seen some of your earliest work.
Reyes? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Niccolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Floranzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old Polo shop. It's just west of Hagia Sophia. Here.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
Ooh. I like that. I like that. Buy some more gunpowder. I don't have that much money, so I think I'm good for now. Whether I use the bombs or not, I don't know. We'll see what I do with them. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and use them. Oh my God. That's a lot of money. Oh, it's in there. How much does it cost to, you know, get the doctor back? 600. Not enough. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to get some more money so I can, you know, get the doctor, get all that shit back. Where the hell is the next mission? Am I blind or something? Oh, there it is. That is not where I want to go. Okay, so let's go to the next mission, which is that way. We get to know the world first before we start doing anything else. Which is good. This is good.
Buongiorno. Merhaba. Please come in. Oh, excuse the clutter. I have not had time to tidy up since my trip.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best tomes are in the back.
The Polos firmer trading posts may contain hints. Ah.
It is nice to meet another Italian in this district.
Who's Sophia? Sophia's sorcerer, quite a lady, don't you think? Polylingual, multicultural, hyper-intelligent, and mature beyond her years. We know she was born in Constantinople, sometimes around 1476, and lived there with her family until the beginning of the Ottoman-Venetian War. That was 1499. A really bad year for Venetians living inside the empire. Sophia's parents dragged her back to Venice, and she could never forget the city where she was born. What's that saying? You can take the girl out of Constantinople, but you can't take Constantinople out of the girl. Something like that. And that painting of her, I could stare at it for days. That's by Albrecht Dürer, the well-known German artist. It's a masterpiece, glowing with warmth and color. Sophia's father offered Dürer a ridiculous sum to paint a portrait of his daughter. But when the painter finally saw his model in person, he declined all payment. He claimed the honor of rendering her would be reward enough. Right, only hotshot artists can get away with sap like that. Though her interests were broad, Sophia's primary passion was for literature, a love made possible by inventions of the printing press half a century earlier. For the first time in history, books were quite cheap and available to almost everyone. Sophia loved the democratizing effects of books and made it her life's work to make sure everyone else did too.
Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
I lived here with my parents when I was a girl. The war pushed us out, but I always knew I would return.
You don't say.
Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.